Blessed be the fruit, y'all. Here we go. We are going to Gilead one more time for the drama and the trauma. Season 6, episode 10, titled The Handmaid's Tale. And it says June reflects on her experience in Gilead and decides what to do next. It better be getting Hannah back. Let's go to Gilead, y'all. Series finale. Let's go. Okay, so Boston is back to being Boston, and everyone is in the streets celebrating the victory of Gilead being gone. Gilead is up and out of there. It only took, 19 hours for them to be done. And now everyone is celebrating, fires, burning all the materials of Gilead, getting rid of it all. It's just a beautiful thing. They don't put the flag up with that one star. Is that a 1 star on there? Look, we got to start somewhere. 1 down, several more to go. So Rita and June and Moira are just celebrating and reflecting. They're looking for Janine. No sign of Janine yet, though. Ooh, Jesus. Janine, you is just... Why you always got to be that one this whole entire series, girl? You just been keeping me on the edge of my seat. You know, it took all of this time, but I got to give it up to Luke. He is finally doing his big one. After June has been carrying the weight of trying to get Hannah back this entire time, Luke has finally stepped into the role of doing what he can do. You know, he really showed what he could do last episode, making sure that June wasn't strung up and just choked out in front of everybody and Jesus. You know what I'm saying? He is on 100. He ain't sleeping. He is just on one. But I feel like he's just doing this because he's mad. I feel like, where is Hannah in this? I need you to be thinking of Hannah. I really do. Serena says things and sometimes I just have to cringe. But she be serious. She said, "Congratulations on your victory." I mean, yeah, but are you really? Because at first you didn't even want to give up where the Commanders were going, and you finally did, yeah. But that's your husband. You a widow all over again. Damn, you a widow all over again, Serena. I ain't even think of that. Sorry, boo. Serena, look at you, girl. You know, Serena, you really doing good. You really are. You really doing good. Ever since you had Noah, you really, really doing good. You slipped up. Now you slipped up for a quick second when you wanted to act like you ain't know where the Commanders were, but you finally gave it up. So I'm going to let that slide. Ooh, I am sweating. It is hot in here. I'm really mad because I had to start this over, so I'm trying to really act like I'm excited for the first time seeing this because y'all know how I am. But yeah, I had to start this over because the one I did before didn't have no sound, but I only got halfway through it, and then I was going to start a second video anyway. So at least that. What if I had went through the whole entire thing? Yeah, that would have pissed me off. But so the next half, I'm really be excited. But you know, Serena, I'm proud of you, girl. Oh, baby, if you believe in hell, it's frozen over. That was the most genuine Serena has been throughout this entire series. This is the apology that June needed. With that, like, after everything, yeah, even after she offed your second husband, responsible for your first husband, yeah, damn, that's right. She's responsible for you being a widow twice, and you still are trying to have mercy. She really did just want to be a mama. Because when she became a mama, that old Serena Joy was gone. Now we just got Serena. You know what I'm saying? The joy is gone. It's sad that when she was the bad bitch, she was with the joy. But now we're going to take the joy off. She's just Serena now. We're going to let her reinvent herself for this last episode right here. And this was just a beautiful moment. She actually forgave her. And she said, "I forgive you." And she said, "Go with grace." This is beautiful. I'm going to say I like this. Okay, I'm going to say I like this. Okay, so now June is about to go back home, basically. Back to her old spot where she used to be, her old stomping grounds. There's a little spot open, I guess. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but we about to find out, I guess. The first place she was, right? I know where this is going. I've been looking for you, Emily. Where you been? I've been asking for you. I've been asking for you. And here you are. Finally. We've got Emily back. Girl. So Emily won even in Boston. She was in that other place with the B, whatever. But she is here. She is here. She is here. Thank you, goodness. See, I thought I was tripping for a minute. I thought this was one of June's flashbacks. When I heard Emily's voice, I said, wait a minute. She just thinking of her, right? She just thinking of her, right? And then she turned. I was like, okay, is this real? I was still like, is bitches you here for real? Yes, she is. Oh, my God. Emily, where have you been all my life? Where have you been? Finally, you missed it all. She would have been great in this, in the rebellion, but she was doing her own rebellion. She had to do what she had to do ahead of time. She had to leave beforehand. Oh, everything's right with the world. See, okay, everything's going good so far. Everything is where it's supposed to be. Everything is cool, calm, and collected. Everything is flowing right. I'm really enjoying this last episode. I just hope they don't fuck it up, because I'm going to really be mad if I get to the end of this episode and something just don't connect right and it don't happen the way I need to. You're doing good so far. You're doing a wonderful job so far. Okay, let's keep it going. This was a nice throwback. This is what she feels that Boston would be like if Gilead never existed. And the girls would just be having a ball, having a good time. They have some type of juke joint hole in the wall. It looks really fun. But my thing is, I'm happy to see Janine with two eyes. I'm happy to see both her eyes. I ain't seen both her eyes since season 1, the beginning of season 1. Didn't she lose her eye before the end of season 1? So yeah, Janine been left out for a long time. I'm happy to see both her eyes on the finale. Thank goodness they let her show her eyes on the But this throwback allowed all of the girls who've been in the series to show up and be in the last episode. You know how it goes, the final act, everyone's in it. I like this flashback. I was kind of getting thrown off by all the flashbacks, but this one, I like it. It's about damn time. Throw that motherfucker all the way to hell. Yes, burn that bitch all of the way. As a matter of fact, where is everybody else's? It needs to be a joint effort, a joint pile, all in together now. One band, one sound. Like, let's burn them all. We don't need none of them. Let's burn these like they didn't burn the KKK rolls. Because they somewhere. But that's a whole nother video. We ain't even gonna get into that. But, hey, considering the fact that we look like we headed toward Gilead next, we need to start the resistance right away. Mayday, let's start the Mayday right now. Because we need to get a Mayday intact. Let me shut up before they take my account away. Oh, shoot. Okay, so there is only 1 minute left. I'm going to definitely have to do another video for part 2. Oh, all the lights just came back on now. After she done threw the cloak away, now all the lights done came back on. We got the power back on. See, that's how you take back your power. That was a sign. That was symbolism. Taking back the power, honey. What creepy shit going on here? See, I don't like this. Nah, nigga. Where is you taking June? No, we don't be doing no surprise shit. Don't. Oh, whew. Whoo, I thought he was about to do reverse Uno on June and take her somewhere and give her up. But it's Janine. We got Janine back, y'all. Janine's safe and sound. Oh, my God. They brung her baby to her.